The South African-born American entrepreneur Elon Musk is one of the most interesting CEOs in the world. Elon leads the way in the electric vehicles and renewable markets, and he is also behind SpaceX, the company promising to make space travel a reality, even for the average person. In today's video, we will take a look at the companies and projects owned by the legend himself, Elon Musk. The Boring Company. In spite of its name, the Boring Company will do anything but put you to sleep. This Musk company aims to bring innovation to the problem of traffic via boring tunnels underground. One of its most exciting projects is Loop, an underground public transportation system that is all electric with zero emissions. There is already one commercially operating Loop system at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Neuralink Corporation. Neuralink Corporation is a brain-computer interface, neuroprosthetic company. In simple words, it is a neurotechnology company. Neuralink is co-founded by Elon Musk. Recently, the company has released a video in which a monkey is playing a video game using Neuralink implants. OpenAI. OpenAI, the company aims to research artificial intelligence for well-being of humanity. Elon Musk was one of the founders of OpenAI. OpenAI also provides an opportunity to learn about AI through its not-profit board. Zip2 Corporation. Zip2 Corporation is notable because it is the first of Elon Musk's many known investments, back when the internet needed yellow pages, before search engines like Yahoo and Google. Zip2 Corporation filled in the blanks. Way back in 1995, Musk later sold the company to Compaq in a $307 million deal, which at the time was the largest sum ever paid to acquire an internet company.
Writing software during the summer of '95, trying to make useful things happen on the internet. I wrote something that allowed you to get maps and directions on the internet, and then something that allowed you to do online manipulation of content, kind of a really advanced blogging system. And then we started talking to small newspapers and media companies and so forth. And we started getting some interest. I mean, half the time we'd be like, what's the internet? Even in Silicon Valley. But then occasionally somebody would bite and we'd get a little bit of money from them. And then there were basically only about 6 of us. There were myself, my brother, who I convinced to come down from Canada, and a friend of my mom's. And then 3 salespeople we hired on contingency by putting an ad in the newspaper. But things were pretty tough in the early going. I didn't have any money. In fact, I had negative money. I had huge student debts. So, in fact, I couldn't afford a place to stay and an office. So I rented an office instead, because I got a cheaper office than I could get a place to stay. And then I just sort of slept on the futon and showered at the YMCA on Page Mill and El Camino. I was in the best shape I've ever been. Go to shower, work out, and you're good to go. And there was an ISP on the floor below us, just a little tiny ISP, and we drilled a hole through the floor and connected a null modem cable. That gave us our internet connectivity for like $100 a month. So I mean, we had just an absurdly tiny burn rate, and we also had a really tiny revenue stream, but we actually had more revenue than we had expenses. So when we went and talked to VCs, we could actually say we had positive cash flow, and we also had a really tiny revenue stream, but we actually had more revenue than we had expenses. So when we went and talked to VCs, we could actually say we had positive cash flow. That helped, I think.
SpaceX. Out of all the companies founded by Elon Musk, SpaceX has caught the most attention. The company has made its way to the headlines as they make reusable rocket, introduce space tourism, and provide a vast satellite network that allows internet connectivity on Earth. Even though Musk doesn't have any professional degree in aeronautic, he is still the brain behind the project. Starting in 2002, SpaceX aims to reduce space conveyance expenses and ultimately facilitate the colonization of Mars. Tesla. Thinking of what companies does Elon Musk own? Tesla is the one that comes to mind. This company is what Musk is known for throughout the world. Perhaps this venture has made Musk the richest man in the world. This startup was a game-changing idea in the world of automobiles. As the world is moving toward modernization, electric vehicles are the need of the hour. The work on the project began in 2003. And by 2005, Musk came up with the first ever prototype of an electric car, which was called the Roadster, whose production started in 2008. Since then, Tesla has a wide range of electric vehicles, from sports cars to sedans. Tesla sells all. The company is now aiming to create electric semi-trucks and pickup trucks.